What was your favorite kid show growing up?
Ooh.
Let's do that.
Shit.
Oh, yeah.
Top of my head, for as soon as you said that, I'm gonna go with what I first thought of. SpongeBob. Is the first thing I thought of. I also thought Fairly Odd Parents. I also thought Danny Phantom. So
Danny Phantom's good.
There's
though.
quite a
That's
few.
good.
There's a lot of good shows that were made when we were kids compared to what they make now. Is absolute not
Awful.
Yeah.
crap.
Just
Yeah.
But
trash.
the early to mid 2000s, even the late 90s, were there's a lot of shows you could put.
Yeah,
in.
for sure. Would you consider? I mean, I think you would like the Batman animated series, the Superman animated series,
I
Justice
didn't
League.
Watch them though.
Would you consider
I
those?
consider
as
it, yeah,
kid
because
shows?
what was it rated? It was not PG. What's under PG?
G.
Just G?
Probably
I think it was rated G. So
Those
I
came
think
out
that's-
around the type in the Justice League animated cartoon because I know
exactly what you mean.
yeah.
I watched that. That was
Yeah.
good.
Still,
That
I
was
still
good.
see it.
Yeah, they're popular, man. They're some of the most
I throw it
popular.
on sometimes when I'm really stoned and I'm watching
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
As I watch Batman.
It's a
and
good
stuff,
chill
yeah.
show.
So
Yeah.
that or Young Justice? Because Young Justice was good.
Young Justice was 2012, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was recent.
Yeah,
that was-
so
what am I saying? Yeah.
I grew up
Watching the Justice League. Yeah.
with the Justice
Yeah.
League, the Superman animated, and the Batman
Yeah.
animated. Yeah,
You're
yeah.
right.
That would be my kid show.
Mhm.
If you really want to say like, okay,
I'm not talking like Treehouse type shit.
2001.
so yeah,
2001.
that's
Yeah, that
definitely
makes
what I
sense.
grew up
Yeah.
with. Yeah.
Yeah, not like Treehouse, but like that realm. Like
Yeah.
it's rated G.
Also, though, I would say I agree. SpongeBob, Fairly Odd
SpongeBob's
Parents,
still goated to this
Jimmy
day.
Neutron.
Oh,
Jimmy
Yeah.
Neutron.
Yeah.
I loved it when Jimmy Neutron and Fairly Odd Parents
Crossed
Yeah,
over,
that was
yeah,
great.
yeah. But
Timmy was
I
kind of a dick.
Timmy?
Timmy,
Yeah,
yeah.
you fucked
Yeah.
over Jimmy.
Yeah, facts.
I'll go with the Batman animated series. All
Batman
those
animated?
shows, yeah. That's,
Walking in SpongeBob.
Locking in SpongeBob, eh? Is there any like low key shows that like people may have forgot of? Like my thing is like the Ripping Friends.
which one?
The Ripping Friends. Like
Oh
not too many
my
people know
God,
that.
I
was my
forgot-
fucking.
You
That was
just
my
pulled that
shit.
from the pit of my brain.
Yeah, that was my
Um,
shit.
Oh, that was not appropriate for kids. That was not.
A lot of
I
kids shows aren't.
Yeah,
But that's
yeah.
what makes it.
What was
for
that one?
SpongeBob too?
Yeah.
Where they're like, fuck. It was like two animals pretty much, and they have like the one episode is like the one holding like a saw, and he's like behind him. What's that show
yes.
called? Something inside. It was just two
Oh.
names. That was the show. What it was called.
I can hear him saying it in my
I
head.
know. Yeah.
He's like, something red. Aren't you gonna finish the job?
Yeah.
He's like, beg for it.
No,
yeah.
He's like going in. I literally have
Oh,
it saved.
man.
I might even be able to find that.
Yeah,
it's really
that is-
funny.
no,
That
way.
one's a
You
fuck
never
up.
saw that?
I like it's.
It's
I can
old
see it.
90s.
Yeah.
It's
I can
90s.
see
Oh my
it.
They didn't
God.
care in the 90s.
No, no,
man.
Oh no,
They did not care.
one bit.
Jacob Tutu. You guys ever
Wow,
watched?
I forgot about Jacob
Tutu.
Tutu.
He's Jacob Tutu.
I used to watch
Damn.
that back to back because YTV had it
Yeah.
back to back every
Yep.
single day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I forgot about Jacob Tutu, man.
Yeah.
A little more, not as old, but every day when I like grade school before I'd watch iCarly.
Okay.
That
Yeah,
stuff,
you
that,
could
thing,
do iCarly.
that one was one of those
Yeah.
like live action Nickelodeon shows I actually could watch. It was
Yeah.
just entertaining for me.
Every single day
That's
before
expensive.
school. And this lasted until, oh man, I want to say grade 10 because I was
Yeah.
like, I don't give a shit. I love these shows.
Yeah.
Recess
Oh
Ooh.
my god, yes.
and Weekenders.
Yeah.
See, I just
I'm
never
big-
watched The Weekenders. I think we
No,
talked about
eh?
this before. I just never
I
watched it.
wasn't. I've seen it, but I didn't watch it like in Jordan's, but I didn't watch it too much
Mhm.
because But Recess was my shit.
Yeah, I loved
I
Recess.
still watch Recess on
Yeah.
Disney
Yeah,
Plus.
there's,
Yeah.
there's no way people hated Recess.
No.
There's no
Never met
way.
anyone who didn't like
Nope.
Recess.
And I feel like it was just a general like thing. Everyone hated Randall. And everyone had a Randall.
He was the
in
one who
their
was always like
school.
writing
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
the
like
snitch.
the snitch.
Everyone
yeah.
had a Randall in their school.
Everyone.
And I just hated them even more.
Yeah.
Made them just rip
And
on
you
them.
called them Randall.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's not my name.
Yeah. They would
Yeah,
act
yeah.
like that too.
Where did you get that name from?
Miss Finster.
Yeah, bro.
I'm telling.
This is the thing about those older shows
Yeah.
is that the older we get, those shows still hold up.
Oh
yeah.
yes.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But these new like Gen Z
Yeah.
garbage, you can't
That's
like
fair.
these kids will not grow up and say, "Yo, we had some fire kid shows."
Yeah.
We are.
We did.
We are
Yeah,
growing up
yeah.
saying we had fire kid
We
shows.
did.
That's the thing. I wanted to test that theory where maybe we were just growing up and like our taste changed and the shows that are catered to younger kids, you know, maybe it's just not our audience anymore. So that's why we dislike it.
Mhm.
So I sat
Maybe.
down and, you know, I watched one of the new Gen Z ones. I forget what it was. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? It was like, they're like twins or something.
Okay.
And they're doing whatever. So I watched it. I'm like, yo, this show is trash. And then I watched one of our older shows, and I'm just like, yo, like I could sit through this and like enjoy myself a little.
Yeah,
bit,
yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? I want to remember what that show was. It's like
It rings a bell to me.
Ricky, Dicky, something,
Ricky,
something,
Dicky,
something.
and Dawn or something.
Yeah,
Ew.
something so
Yeah.
dumb.
I think I remember that.
Yeah.
You know which one's really dumb? It's Henry Danger.
I haven't
You
watched
ever heard that?
No.
I sometimes I see that on, and I'm just like, what is this?
Yeah,
Like,
Henry Danger.
it's another live action thing where like a bunch of
Yeah,
Nikki,
yeah,
that's it.
terrible.
That's
and
it.
and then Dog with a Blog. There's some
Shut up.
there's just some nonsense. I'm just like, yo, who took over?
Codename Kids Next Door.
Okay, that's goated.
That's goated.
That's
That's
goated.
that's the one I was
Don't
thinking
remember
before.
it.
I forgot.
I'm
But
sorry.
yeah.
Fuck. Number 4. Number 4 was my guy. Number 4. I think it was that
Was he
one
the
white
blonde
dude
kid?
with the blonde.
Like-
Yeah, that was my guy, bro.
Yeah,
Yes.
I
That was my guy.
don't even remember.
Did you watch it though?
Really?
You don't remember either?
Really?
Yeah.
Search
No
it up,
way.
see if you can find.
Yeah,
if
maybe
it rings a
it'll-
bell for you. Yeah, see, it's gonna ring a bell when you see it.
You.
Oh,
yeah. See, number,
yeah.
I know why you like number 4 because he's just fucking.
Yeah, you just
badass.
goaded. Like
Number
you know?
1 was my shit, like anyone
Yeah,
else. I love
yeah,
number 1, but
yeah.
it was really cool. I remember the one episode. Yeah,
Yeah.
And they were in when you became 13, they like erased your memory and stuff. I remember this one episode. And then the guy like he pretended to erase his memory, but then he became bad because he was a teenager.
Mm.
It was-
Oh,
oh my
okay.
god, it was so
Yeah, it's
funny. I
unreal.
love that.
How
show.
about that? What another YTV show? What's I can't remember the full something Yukon,
Oh,
bro.
What?
And he always wore
facts.
underpants.
yo,
bro.
I know what you're talking about. Something you can't. He was in like Alberta. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
he's in Canada, and he's like this old like weirdo dude who only wears underpants.
I can see how he looks, but I
yeah,
just can't remember.
you
the
can't
name.
remember the show.
Ah.
Type in like Yukon cartoon
kid
YTV
show or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I don't know if I.
Let's
yeah,
see.
I remember that.
Yvonne, yes, that's
Was-
got to
was
be
that
it.
his
That's
name?
it.
Yukon?
Yeah, is that what it?
The Yukon?
Yes, that's it.
That's it.
Yvonne of the Yukon, yes.
My boy
Yes.
was a dirt
I do
bag.
remember.
Bro, as a kid, that show would always come on, and I'd immediately feel uncomfortable because I'm like, yo, this show doesn't feel right, but I'd still watch it.
I'm still binging. Like,
Bro, every other
gotta
kid
search
show,
that.
I was always like, yo, like this is sick. That kid show, I was always like,
But it still
Okay.
made me smile and laugh.
Yes,
yeah,
That's
it
the
was
thing. I was just
weird.
like, oh, I'm like, okay.
The YTV, bro, I would argue YTV was goated
yeah.
back in our generation.
Yeah. Why? Well, like YTV or I was gonna say Treehouse, but like that's younger.
Yeah.
I
That's
still
younger.
watch a lot of that shit.
Well, like YTV.
I
Treehouse.
fucked with like a Vortex.
Martin
Oh,
Mystery.
yes.
Martin Mystery.
Martin
I don't
Mystery.
really remember. Let me see the tag. I watched a little bit
Yeah,
of
you
it.
remember that, Hayden?
I wasn't
Yeah.
deep on it though. I watched a
love
little
Martin
bit of that.
Mystery. That one was
What else you got here?
amazing. Let's see. I remember Robots. Mona the Vampire.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that one. Big Comfy Couch.
Oh,
Holy
yeah.
Polioli.
Oh, she was fun.
Oh, you-
Lazy Town.
Lazy. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
my god.
Lazy
I
Town.
love
Barely watched it.
Again, before school. The guy who played the villain, the bad guy, I can't remember his name. He died.
He died. Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
like sad death.
Yeah, yeah.
I was really upset when I found out that one. but-
This was Treehouse, but this show is sick, and you can't tell me otherwise. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse,
I
Yes.
wasn't deep.
Yes.
bro.
I promise you, I wasn't
you
deep.
weren't, eh?
Like a little bit, but not to be like, yo, like this is part of pop culture.
Bro, I know,
know what
when
I
the
mean?
cameras were off, Mickey was dying Minnie in that house, bro. Just wildly. And what's the dog's name?
Fuck. Didn't it start with a D? Maybe I'm tripping. I don't remember. See, I never really watched it. I don't know. I don't
I'm
remember.
not sure.
That's y'all. I was never a big Mickey fan for sure.
Hey, can you look up
Pluto.
Pluto.
Yes,
Pluto,
that's it.
yeah,
Never
yeah,
mind. We're good. We're good.
rings a
Pluto.
bell.
Okay.
Do you guys remember Team Galaxy? That was my shit. I
Not
love that
really.
show.
Nah.
That was like space battles and like they were like these space rangers type of a thing. Oh, I love that
I remember
show.
the outfit, but still not.
I love that show.
See, if you go now and you're like
Elliot moves.
like any shows, I want to say starting from 2013,
Yeah.
I won't know.
Yeah.
Hey Arnold.
Oh, Hey Arnold. Yeah.
That was good. That was good for sure.
Anything else?
That's about all I got there right now.
Yeah, I usually I tend to find that it was the cartoons.
George Shrinks.
Oh, George
Yeah.
Shrinks!
Bro.
Let's
That's
go!
that one, yeah.
Banger.
That was a
George
banger.
Shrinks, bro. That
Yeah.
little red car of his, I always
Yeah,
wanted one of
supercar.
those.
Supercar.
Damn, bro. He was dope.
Yeah, he was sick.
He was
George
dope.
Shrinks. He's George Shrinks. George Shrinks.
There was even
Shrinks.
episodes where he was like,
George
like,
Shrinks.
I'm not cool, like I'm tiny. I'm like, bro, I wish I
Yeah,
was
trust-
you.
Yeah.
I
Facts.
wish I was you.
I wish I was
All
3
the
inches
ladies
tall,
as
bro.
they grow would just let you crawl
Yeah.
right up, bro.
How-
They didn't
How
care.
do you give birth to a kid like that?
Bro, she was in the least amount of pain anyone would
Oh,
ever
facts.
be in.
Like I wish
She probably just
touched
thought she
on
gained a
that
little bit of
once
weight.
about why he was so
Bro,
short.
the doctors were like, okay, you gotta push. She's like, okay. And then they're like, she's like, is that it? and the doctor like, well, here's your child.
Imagine how
So-
small he is as a baby.
Bro.
He'd be rolling around on 2 fingers.
He's a nucleus.
Unreal.
It was literally a nucleus.
Unreal.
And they're like, here, hold out your arms, and they just
They deadass gave her like protons and neutrons.
my
Here you go.
God.
here you go.
What kind of condition would that be? Like, because they never
There
touched
has-
on that. Like,
Yeah, they
what-
no.
never would.
They just
For real.
pretend like no one really knew.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
we
yeah.
know. We
Yeah.
know he's short.
And,
Like, we know there's some short man syndrome up there, bro.
and we didn't ask no questions.
No, we
We
just
were just
accepted
saying,
it.
Yeah, we're just like,
No.
this is right.
We
Yeah.
all saw George Shrinks for the first time, and we were like, it's okay.
Yeah. That's our guy.
Never
That's our
even
guy.
batted an eye.
Yeah.
No, we're
Like,
okay.
that's our guy for sure.
And did he build? I can't remember. Did he build that little flying car? of
Yeah,
his?
with his
Yeah,
dad.
yeah.
yeah,
his dad,
his
yeah,
dad.
he
Yeah,
built it,
okay.
Yeah, it was a good way for him to get around and stuff and do stuff. That's what it was for.
Bro, he was
The
the
submarine, plane, helicopter, just like it didn't matter what it was, it could do it.
Yeah.
he was the first Ant-Man.
Wow.
You could.
Wow.
Why wouldn't you market that car on a larger scale?
Yeah,
Like that car could do
anything.
anything.
Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Metal would just mold out of it.
Yeah.
Just turn into
Yeah,
stuff.
that was
Crazy.
Oh my god.
There must have been some
Unreal.
toys out there that, you know, they kind of crafted to make it like that. Maybe I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I never got toys like that when I was a kid.